I don't think Brazen's in here, is he?
He tried to join, but they say he moved or he was actually it should be open now. Yeah, let me know. Maybe shut it back on rejoin or re-invite you.
Norris, do we have any games this weekend?
Thursday's our last game for a week.
Okay, because I'm working Monday, Tuesday. Sorry, no, sorry. I'm working Friday, Saturday, and Sunday overnight.
Okay, yeah, no Sunday games, no Monday games, no all games next weekend.
Why?
I think Sens fans up in town. Italy just decided to take a week off of racing,
Oh, I need a break.
so they're going to cancel. Instead of them add a week, they're going to cancel. So we'll get a week back, but we're just taking a break next week.
God, I need a break. Fuck. I don't even know how I was like. I, I'm surprised I played good last night. Fuck, after a 12-hour shift.
Yeah, it definitely makes it harder.
I mean, you guys.
Metal stat pop. Oh, where'd he go?
Well, you guys like are like the best team. And I noticed last night we are a third period team.
Lately, yeah, yeah. I also need listen. Not always, but listen, you cannot promise Yeah, I definitely hate fighting someone who fights back the whole game. It's annoying.
Hey, I try my hardest.
No, that's not on you. I just mean we give them. He really is just nice. Yeah. See if we can get one comes in here.
Isn't the game at 10:15?
Yeah, there's 10:15, and then we get a 15-minute break if we need it, so we could technically start at 10:30 without taking any penalties.
Did you guys hear about Pablo Cal being in a open relationship?
Sorry, I was talking over you. What did you say?
Apparently, Pablo Cal and Raquel are in an open relationship.
I have no idea.
And then Ronda Rousey goes on a rant about UFC fighters being underpaid. Their champions like Valentina are selling pictures of their tits on OnlyFans.
Okay, thanks. That's fortunate for them.
I'm 21, turning 22 next month. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a nutso world the last 20 years. Yep, same. The world was saved
Guys, Wharton Whale, Ontario's weather predicting groundhog has died.
Who died?
So in Ontario, I guess we have a groundhog named Wharton Whale.
Oh yeah.
He died apparently.
Finally. Been alive for a long fucking time. That means like the 15th fucking one and they still say he's alive. Finally called him dead. What up, Pupsy? Tell me the deal. And then like that.
Nah, I think they're gonna be going game 2 and net their Norse. You. Like with me, like.
So wide, so loose.
Yeah, so like with me, like so like
Crazy fucking players, man. Like 6'3" and really fat, man. They're super fucking crazy.
so like listen
It's wonders.
with me whenever let's say they're in our zone, right? And they go for a one timer, what I do usually is when they have the puck, I come out of the net. If they pass it, I go back into the net, go left, come out, and then voila. But usually you can see the one timers from a mile away, especially on those D people when they do one timers. Like last night, when their D was doing those one timers, I could see it from a mile away.
Yeah. Want to.
Norris, that just robbed you.
Biscuits in the basket.
EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Empire have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Empire have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, that's a good hit. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Quick pass to Gardner. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Ouroboros won the draw in the neutral zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. To his teammate. Norris will move the puck behind the net. Ouroboros got it from behind the net. Scores! Who ordered a hot one?
Well, this goal just can't go in. The shooter below the goal line just throwing it at the net, and it goes in. That's a tough one to take.
Gardner's won it. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Bobrovsky. Ouroboros got the puck along the boards. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Pasternak's elite edges zone ability is that smooth skating he has, even when making sudden turns. He carries momentum into his turns to make better plays all over the ice, guys.
Broken up by Bobrovsky. The Empire have the puck in the open ice. Ouroboros got it in their own zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Handles the puck. Great read to break up the play.
Ouroboros been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But if it has to translate to something, this is still a close game.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here they are on the attack. From point blank, they score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Sudbury's won the faceoff at center. Taken along the wall by Bobrovsky. The Empire have taken over in the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. And they continue to apply pressure here. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Ouroboros gained possession along the boards. Skates to the crease. Denies him in close. The Flames have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Acosta. Ouroboros looking to break out of their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Ouroboros got the puck against the boards. Spencer's going to go to the box for the next 5 as he gets handed a major. Ouroboros sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
How excited are these guys ready to get out there? They've got their opponent on their heels, but if they can execute early with all of that time on the clock, man, this can be a game changer.
Slides the puck down low. Ouroboros got it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it on over to Gardner. Whacks away at the loose puck. The Empire have taken possession along the wall. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. They move the puck out of harm's way. Across the line from center. Takes a shot and sends it off course. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Slides it quickly to Pasternak. Puck scooped up by Gardner. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it to Pasternak. Takes it into the slot. The Flames will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. From the point, they take control of it. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Fires it, and that goes off a player in front. Sends it in front. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sudbury's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they send it down the ice. Quick pass over to Pasternak. Loses his balance on the play. Tremendous hip check on the play. And the puck clears the zone. A man advantage expires, and when you look back on this one later, you do have to wonder if this was not maybe a huge blown opportunity for the man advantage. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, 5-minute major. That power play should be licking their chops, and they come up with nothing, James. That is a difficult one to take for the entire bench.
Orebro's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gardner. Takes a shot. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Late goings of this period. Sudbury still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Taken by Gardner. Orebro's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Chelios. Puck grabbed by Bobrovsky. Grabs control of it at the point. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sudbury's got it in the neutral zone. The Empire have the puck in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Feeds the puck over to Acosta. Look out, here they come on the attack. Chance in front. Takes a shot. Great read with the stick. Quick pass across to Pasternak. Here's a chance. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
what am I doing? Is that, did we just do the second period there, or what did we just do? Yeah, it's on my live stream.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Empire have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Taken by Bobrovsky. Puts it just wide of the net. Moves it to Acosta. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Empire have to be feeling good about this start. They were preaching it before the game, but Cheryl, they have executed.
They've executed. They've come out so aggressive and urgent. This is exactly what you want, not giving an inch of ice to their opponent.
And he loses control here. Takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's taken by the defense. Breakaway. She scores! Oh, wow, what finish!
Well, she's got great deception as well. Speed to get in on the breakaway and the one-on-one skills to outbattle the goaltender and make no mistake.
The Flames take control of the faceoff. Oh, he destroys him on the play. Big time stop.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And now he moves it quickly to Norris. Dishes it to Bobrovsky. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Works it across to Pasternak. Great pressure with the stick. Orabro's got the puck. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. And the puck leaves the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Orabro's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he had the answer on that play. Orabro's got the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Empire have gained possession off the wall. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Gardner's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Flames play it along the wing. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Excellent stick work on the play. Orabro's moving it into the offensive end. Whiffs on that. Sudbury's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Gardner. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Flames win it. Puck scooped up by Bobrovsky. Turned that one aside. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Put it
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Can't keep a hold of it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Orabro's looking to break out. Things start to get a little physical out there. He scores! Sudbury's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Feeds the puck to Gardner. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Feeds it to Bobrovsky. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And a little physicality ends that threat. Quick feed to Bobrovsky. And now it's grabbed by Gardner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Orabro's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Pasternak. Look at this! Slides it across! What a great defensive play to end that rush. Nice job to escape the zone. Orabro's got the puck in the defensive end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Picked up along the boards by Bobrovsky. Takes it at center. Here's a shot. A rocker off the blocker. Right on the doorstep. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Spencer. Grabs it in his own end. Sudbury's got it now. Blocked in traffic. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Oroville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it.
And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Slides the puck across to Spencer. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late going to the frame, Oroville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Steps in and takes the puck. Takes the saucer pass. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oroville's got the puck behind the net. That's broken up in the neutral zone. The Empire have the puck in the open ice. Acosta stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He tries to tuck it in. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And he makes the save on that play. Here's a shot. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And that's a great heads-up play by Gardner. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Chelios moves the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Pass to Chelios. Now over to Pasternak. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gardner. What a steal in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gardner. Picked up along the wall by Bobrovsky. They score! Sudbury's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Sudbury's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck grab by Spencer. Takes the feed. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chelios. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Norris. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Bobrovsky. Sudbury's got the puck against the half wall. Chelios has it in the defensive end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Sweden.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Made the stop on the play. Ouroboros on the attack. There's a chance in front. And Cairns off a twig in front of the net. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Great stretch pass as he connects. Drives it to the crease. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sudbury's ready to go on the attack. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Ouroboros got a hold of the puck, and he slides it quickly to Pasternak. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he makes the save. Quick pass to Bobrovsky. Stopped by the goaltender. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Across to Spencer. Oh, and it's intercepted. Sends the pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. The Flames to play from the defensive zone. Through pass ahead. Tucks that one away. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Sudbury's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Gardner's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it around along the half wall, and somehow he hangs on. Picked off in the offensive end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Chelios is nabbed for tripping.
Spencer's aware that he needs to step up for his team, guys. His zone ability is one part of his game that could help his team close this gap.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Moves it to Acosta. And now it's over to Spencer. Great reach with the poke check by Middlestat.
Bobrovsky's made a fantastic play, James. He's falling to the ice.
Scores! And they can... power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Sudbury's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Orebro's got possession of the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Norris will play it from the side. Taken along the wall by Chelios. And he takes a shot. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Can't maintain possession. Tries to feed it over to Spencer. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
You're getting my stream up? Are you getting my stream up or? Y'all, the entire game I was on the phone with the Huz. My second Huz. Y'all, I've hit the end of TikTok. I've ran out of videos to watch on TikTok. It said come back in an hour.
Cut your TikTok off.
Buddy, I've only been doom. I was only doom scrolling from. No, like I was only scrolling from like the end of last game till now while on the phone. I haven't been on TikTok at all today. I haven't been on TikTok at all today. Yeah, I don't trust myself with that star.
No, you don't deserve this star. Not this, not yet.
What, motherfucker? I'm on the team. And he gave me GM privileges. GM. So I can strip anybody of the C or A.
I think if you're in that club and you start to lobby, you have that ability, by the way. I only have you and Reaper in the club, so I have all I have is a deck thing. Maybe a deck Dave, Reaper, and A. And I'll have two players. You want an A? I'll put an A on.
Yes, please.
I can't do it right now.
Who said my name?
Yeah, we gotta get going.
Hey, Trent, you wanna know what my revolver is?
The gay powers?
Click it. I can click any other way. I can ban anybody from the league. I can assign any role I want to anybody.
Wait, wait, Huck. Huck, you're the league owner?
I can do exact same manager, but I have full access.
Oh shit.
Not only just for this league, but in Premier League too.
Is that the OHL one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in that one too.
And by all means, score goals. Goals, please send the.
All I heard was by all means score goals and then
But lobby there. By all means, score goals. Play your thing. Have to do your thing. Play your game. But we've got a guy lined up for today. It's gonna be a fun dog. Set him up.
yep.
Yeah, Burton now. Bates is better than his goalies for that.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. And now it's taken by Jackson.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Denies that opportunity.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Poked away by Acosta. The Empire have possession along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Takes the puck at the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Chelios. Great save from in tight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes the feed from the wing. Moves inside. Gives them nothing in front. Sudbury's got control. A chance on the rush here. Oh, and the rush is stopped offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick shot! Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Stops him again! Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Coulter's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Gardner's got that zone ability, and here on the power play, a little more open ice could be what he needs to unleash that offense.
Acosta's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he takes the feed. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Orebro's hard work pays off as they get on the board.
I'm going to tie it up.
Getting on the board first, over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Turns it over. Beats the puck over. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James. And this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Spencer's got it in the offensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
The Empire have possession shorthanded. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. Stop that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle.
I didn't know where I was supposed to go, so I just stayed on my side.
Acosta's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And he rings the post.
Spencer's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the medal.
Oh, and another save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Slides the puck to Ho. Passes ahead from the right side. Picked off. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. And makes the routine save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Acosta's won a big draw on their own end. And a nice save there as play continues. To the low slot. Quick to stop. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. Acosta's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Orebro sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Orebro's ready to go on the attack. The Flames have it against the wall. Quick feed to Gardner. That's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Spencer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Orebro's won the draw and they'll go to work. Tries to get it over to Chelios. From the left side, they gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Oh, steals a goal as he flushes the glove with the stop. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Orebro's gained possession along the boards. Man advantage is up, both teams back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Sudbury's got control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Gardner. Sudbury's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chelios plays it now. And that pass is redirected. Looks to pass it to Acosta. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Sudbury's got the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And that's knocked away by Gardner. Sent into the opposite side. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Trying to get it out of their own end. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack.
Coulter's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The umpire had gained possession off the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Do they look the same?
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Sudbury's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Trying to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of defensive zone. Sudbury's got it from behind the net. Orebro's got the puck along the wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. the sweet spot. Poked away in the defensive end. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, ripped perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, and he's got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Norris takes it inside his own end. Quick pass to Coulter. Broken up at center. Goes to the crease. Orebro's got a hold of it along the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Trying to gain a step. Pass it across. Puts it across. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory. As
The reason why I kind of slowed down entering the zone was because I thought it was going to become offside, and I thought you were going to pass it.
To another, and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Empire have gained control of the puck along the wall. Norris scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, fantastic save, and crushes the rock. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Orebro's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Coulter's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed. Delayed penalty looming. Norris takes the puck. Moves it to Coulter. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net.
He scores!
Well, he hones his craft. That is the tip master in practice, James, but he executes it in real time. This is perfect as he gets his hands with good timing away from his body, and he just redirects that one to the back of the net.
The Empire have come to play in a big way tonight, now up by a pair here early in the second.
Well, I love the efforts. I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice, but they got to keep the pedal to the metal, as they say, because there's a lot of game here to play.
And he takes the feed. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Orebro's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Coulter's won the draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the puck. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Now a quick pass to Burrow. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. And that one's turned away.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Here's a chance. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Empire have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. Sudbury's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Chelios carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance to get it out. From the point, they take control of it. Sudbury's got it across the line. He got all of that here. And that's poked away by Chelios. And they Gets some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Taken by Bobrovsky. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. And that's deflected.
Norris is almost back in the play.
And the power play comes up there. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play.
He might have a step here. All alone. And he's tackled down on the play. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot makes the stop under pressure. Oracle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Oracle's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Quick feed to Ho. Receives the pass. Jabs the puck away. Pasternak's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. We got a whistle offside to call.
Yeah, there's that one right there. I just saw it, the puck, and I saw it wide open. I was like, ah, fuck it.
Oracle's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Sudbury's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Empire have the puck against the boards. Slides it over with pace to Coulter. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, it's tough to see him go to the box. He's such a huge part of their penalty kill. He even got a shorthanded goal earlier.
Sudbury's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play has just been average tonight, James. Not been really awful, but certainly hasn't been great. But that's the good part. You can make a difference right now.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Centering key. Stars! What a finish on the play! Sudbury suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Chelios works the puck in his own zone. Oracle's gained the line and into the zone. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oracle's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Oracle's got the win off that draw. Great reach with the stick by Acosta. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Am I getting better at the passing though? No, I work in a plant.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sudbury's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Hooked away. A chance in the rush here. And a missed opportunity on that play. Slides it over to Acosta. On the attack along the boards. Pass across to Chelios. Trying to clear. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. Sudbury's got the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't complete the puck. Scores! The captain! Sudbury's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Acosta. From the place 99 made famous. Orber's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sends it in deep. Sudbury's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a stiff break setup. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Throws it in. Sudbury's got a hold of it against the wall. Comes into the paint. He scores! It's a hat-trick tonight. And here come the Tennies.
Well, he's soaking it all in, that's for sure, James, because it's not often that you have a hat-trick in a game, and there's still some runway. He could be looking for another.
A lot of people brought their stuffies tonight.
Well, he's showing off a good set of sweet mitts, isn't he, James? I mean, you run out of real estate here, and you have to have the patience and composure to slide that puck to the backhand and outweigh the goaltender as a beauty.
Sudbury's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Drills them! From the left side, takes it at center.
Norris is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Now makes a save there.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
The Flames have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Picked up along the boards by Corporal. Sudbury's got the puck against the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
The Flames will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Coulter's going to play against the half wall.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Sudbury's got control of it now from their own end. Quick snap! Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he
Oh,
can
shit.
to keep his team
I didn't know I had it.
James, unbelievable save.
Yeah, refs don't like that. There's
I didn't know I had it. I'm sorry.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Made the save on the play. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Oh, what a collision. Moves it quickly over to Spencer. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he loses control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Coulter. Sudbury's regained possession of the puck. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, and the rush comes to an end as they cannot complete the play. The Empire have the puck in their own zone. Orabro's looking to break out. Sudbury's got it now. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sudbury's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nice save from point-blank range. And that's picked off by Chelios. Sends a pass over. Shot! Blocked in front. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Now he takes it over the line. Driving right to the front. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late going to the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Acosta's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the
Can I go ham?
Next shift, critically important.
Uh-oh.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Sudbury's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Takes it to the net, and that's blocked away. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Gardner. Puck picked up by Chelios. Here's a chance, and that doesn't connect. Norris explores his options in the corner. Here's a chance behind the net. Chelios plays the puck. Hammers one at the net. Comes up with the stop. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck.
Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Oracle's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results.